Today, we're deep diving into Extended Detection and Response, or XDR. And just 5 minutes from now, you'll understand why more and more organizations are embracing XDR, what cybersecurity industry problems it solves, and why everyone is talking about it. Everyone likes to talk about the evolution of cyber attacks and the sophistication of threat actors. But what does this mean exactly? Well, let's take a look at how attackers' motivation has changed over the years. In the beginning, most attacks were opportunistic, with targeted attacks mostly the exception. Over the years, hackers stopped being hobbyists seeking knowledge or thrills and started to become criminals attracted to the illicit profits available in online crime. Attackers are always lurking and looking for ways to increase their sophistication. This means large investments of either time or money in sophisticated capabilities that attackers must acquire before acting on the target. For defenders, extending the attack path is critical to reducing business impact. Attackers tend to avoid longer attack chains because each additional step is a chance for the defender to prevent, detect, respond to, and recover from the breach. Over the last decade, extending the attack path often required the adoption of multiple defense mechanisms. This process increased the complexity and burden of managing security, which in turn led to security teams layering and bolting on additional technology, which tipped the scales in favor of the attackers. Defenders are now left with overwhelmed security teams, a lack of visibility, siloed data, and various security technologies with too many screens and too many alerts. What does this mean for security teams of today? Most of them are drifting in an ocean of uncorrelated data where they lack organizational level visibility into attacks and advanced threats. This is where XDR comes in. Similar to protecting your own house, organizations need to protect an ever-increasing attack surface with more devices, identities, and data across a growing and heterogeneous infrastructure that is targeted by innovative attack techniques. Think of it like this. Traditional endpoint protection platforms are like locked doors. When it comes to home security, locked doors and windows are going to stop many people from getting into your house. But your organization is more like a neighborhood comprised of many houses, and your security team is responsible for following up all the alarms that go off across the neighborhood. While your security team is busy investigating one alarm, intruders can enter a different house through a half-closed window. Once inside, they can build elaborate tunnels to move freely from house to house. At this point, intruders are free to move between houses looking for something of value. You can install multiple security systems, but if they are not correlated, your security team will be exhausted mitigating false alarms every time a cat wanders onto someone's lawn. Just as you want to understand why the alarm sounded, security teams need a way to instantly understand the context, get visibility, and respond across the entire organization. And this is what XDR delivers. Solutions like GravityZone XDR correlate data across your entire environment, from cloud workloads, productivity apps, network, endpoints, email, and identities. Our XDR correlation engine collects all those traces of suspicious behavior and links them together, building an automated timeline of the attack. We provide you with detailed context into the event, including the specific actions that make it suspicious, the affected entities, and most importantly, our recommended responses for stopping the attack immediately. We'll even tell you how it all started, the root cause of the attack, how to contain the threat, and harden your environment. It doesn't matter if it was a suspicious user created in your Office 365 account, someone logging into Azure from multiple IPs, or users removing encryption from your AWS S3 buckets. XDR is watching your entire environment and is ready to help you disable accounts, force password resets, and more. If we were going to sum up XDR in a sentence, we'd say it observes attacks and advanced threats across the business, enabling security teams to identify threats, understand the full impact, find the root cause, and take immediate response to minimize business damage.